Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Theme Park Tycoon 2. I originally intended to just upload a whole bunch of Land Coaster, but then we hit 200 subscribers and I decided why not do a showcase of my first ever park. So let's get into it. Starting off, here we have a simple ticket booth design. This is nothing special. Over here we have goodbye. I didn't know you could use decals back then, so I just grabbed some things from the Roblox page. Then over here we have the mannequins of people that visited. This is what used to be my avatar. Now I changed to this and I like it more. Over here we have a restaurant, nothing special. Let's get into the first coaster that someone built. So let's get into it. That was a relatively simple coaster. It was very short, so nothing special once again. Moving over here we have a spinning coaster that is a desert theme. Most theme parks have a western area, so this theme park has a western area, but it's like just desert really. Now the main thing is that this is not a very good coaster, so yeah, it's kind of trash if you want to see a POV. You know, it's pretty disorientating. Whoa, my screen freezes. Very fun. You know, it isn't the smoothest stuff ever. Hello? Okay, Roblox doesn't want to work anymore, I guess. Alrighty, that was the ending, I suppose, then. Moving straight to the other part of the park, we have the steeplechase coaster with, this is one of the favorite things in my park. This guy is just looking good. He looks cute. There's a bunch of blue dinosaurs. I don't know what I was thinking when I built this ride. This coaster doesn't even have any banking. Most steeplechases that I know of don't even have hills, so it's kind of weird to see this be a thing. There's a not so comfortable chain lift at all. But yeah, this is a pretty bad coaster, let's be honest. Over here we have a log flume. This is one of those rides I spent a while on because I overlaid a wooden primitive on top of every single piece. Over here you can see there's a whole bunch of glitching thanks to it. Let's quickly just ride it. This is nothing special. I'm not gonna do any big POV. We are just going into a chain lift. And man, you just gotta appreciate the detail Dennis put into these. Moving into the first drop. Whee! Splash. Straight into another second drop. Whee! Bloonch. And this part is really rough. It's just, it had way too much speed and I guess I didn't really understand the building in this game. Now let's move over to, however, over here we have the more thrilling side of the park. Now let's just ride the hybrid coaster in this park. For some reason I decided to opt a going straight up chain lift, which is just not comfortable in real life. I hate these in real life, but I don't know why I did it. We just have a regular drop. Back then I didn't have any height limit expansions, so it was kind of difficult to build this coaster, but I'm relatively sure there's actually a launch inside of this. Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, yes, there is a launch. There is some interesting elements to this coaster, to say the least. Into a very harsh brake run. Over here, yet another restaurant. You know, I built a whole bunch of restaurants in this park. This is a fireball that leads straight into Technoblade. At the time, Technoblade died, and I wanted to show some respect for him, so I built the Technoblade coaster, I guess. And this is around the time that I started to learn how block brakes worked, so I was at least able to have multiple trains running on this track. Yeah, let's just see the POV. Oi, 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 it barely makes that first part. Oh, the G-forces on that loop would be insane. Okay, An okay corkscrew, that's impressive. Into the brakes. This is not a good coaster. I gotta admit. This is the only coaster in this park that has a story. Imprisoned Escape. Oh yo 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 yo, what a beautiful title. Basically the story was plot in like 5 minutes. Essentially the evil duckies want to attack the good duckies, and the mega good duck has to defend us, I suppose. So the evil duckies are gonna break out of prison, and you have to save us by riding the coaster. It is a really stupid story, but a story is a story, I guess. It is POV time, so let's get straight into that. Straight into the brakes. There you go. There is one last coaster that is not built by me. It is the Phase Turbine coaster over here. This is a an interesting coaster, to say the least. Someone wanted to build in my park, so we're going straight into a tunnel. Into, yeah, not the greatest corkscrews ever. Those corkscrews were me. Oi oi oi. Into a very steep chain lift, and I'm relatively sure this is just a whole bunch of fire. Oh yo yo. Is this more fire? No, there's no fire in here. Into oh yo 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 yo. Oh yo yo. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, sub, bye. If you didn't, still leave a like. If you want to see me play Planet Coaster, definitely click on this playlist over here. I highly recommend you do click on it, just click on it. And then I guess I'll say goodbye.